Here's a tricky problem for you. Let's start off with the first part of this equation. 7a minus 14. Can you see that 7 is common to both of these numbers? So let's take 7 out, which means we're going to divide. 7a divided by 7 is a. Negative 14 divided by 7 is negative 2. 4 minus a squared. This is the difference between two perfect squares. So in FOIL, you may recall that that means you're going to have plus and minus in your parentheses. In other words, your 4 can be broken down easily into 2 times 2. And then you're going to have plus something minus something. And since you want a squared, it's going to be a. Let's look at this. First, 2 times 2 is 4. Outside, 2 times negative a is negative 2a. 2 times a is positive 2a. So those two cancel each other out. And then positive a times negative a is negative a squared. Let's continue. Now we have 5a plus 6a plus 1. Your first term you're accustomed to seeing is x times x. Don't be intimidated that that is not the case here. Your first term can be 5a times a, because that will result in 5a squared. Now this works just like any typical FOIL problem. Multiply to reach 1, yet add to reach 6. The only way to multiply to reach 1 is 1 times 1. Will that work out? First, 5a times a is 5a squared. Outside, 5a times 1 is 5a. Inside, 1 times a is 1a. So 5a and 1a brings us back to our 6a. And 1 times 1 is 1. So we're good. 35a plus 7. You can see that 7 is common to both of these. So let's pull it out and divide. 35a divided by 7 is 5a, and 7 divided by 7 is 1. Now we can do some canceling. We can cancel 5a plus 1. We can cancel 7s. Now we are left with, I'm going to bring this below, a minus 2, a plus 1, 2 plus a, 2 minus a. Here's a tricky part of the problem though. A minus 2, 2 minus a. What if you took out a negative 1 out of this part of the equation? What would you have? Negative 1. 2 divided by negative 1 is negative 2. Negative a divided by negative 1 is positive a. A negative divided by a negative is a positive. And now I'll just rewrite this portion. And I'll rewrite the top. Now we can do a little more canceling. Negative 2 plus a is the same as saying a, there's our positive a, minus 2. So these two can be canceled out. That leaves us with a plus 1, negative 1, 2 plus a. And of course, 1 is implied, so we can just dispose of that and put our negative in front of the fraction. And we have our answer, a plus 1 over negative 2 plus a. Okay, I'll send another example.